I started off as a healthcare assistant or a nursing assistant back in 1992 on a 3-month contract. When I started, Coney Hill was starting to close, so we were moving into the smaller units, and I wasn't eligible to get a permanent job at the time. And then stuck with it on these contracts that kept getting extended, and then was made permanent in 1994. Was quite happy working as a healthcare assistant, had no real desire to do my training. But it was the support of a manager at some point in my career who was, lots of people had said you ought to go and do your training, but I was like, I'm quite happy. I had an established pay packet, which working for the NHS and the benefits you get was really nice. And I eventually did go because that one person said it at one time, and it made me think about my career. And I was really fortunate that I was seconded by the trust, so I kept my wage for 3 years while I attended university to do my training. Obviously it's not quite like that these days, but there's lots of opportunities for people to progress the same as I have, just down a slightly different route. So we've got the trainee nurse and associate programme, which you can access and then go on to top up to become a registered nurse at the end of it. We've also got apprenticeship routes that staff can come in, get the experience as a healthcare assistant, and then go off and be supported to do their training to become a qualified nurse. I have to say, in my career, I don't think I've had a day where I've not wanted to come to work. So I do tend to be glass half full rather than half empty. So I do try and leave issues at home and leave work at work. And I think I've managed to do that throughout most of my career. I just think this environment is a special place, and I think it's a real privilege to be part of that team that helps somebody through that crisis point in their life.